Hello friends, and welcome to this week's talking version of Cozy and Chaos. I actually watched through like the clips before this one and quickly realized that I did not film anything for this week other than my Genshin and my Honkai Star Rail pulls, which is fine. Basically a boring week for you guys because I don't really have that much to like film anyway because I have been working quite a bit. So technically there are a few stuff that I should have filmed. For example, me swatching my new diamine inks, as well as me finishing one of the parts of my crochet blanket, my Scaramouche Faces blanket I call it, but we'll get into that. I will show pictures later, but before we set up the weekly spread, I'm going to flip over here. As you can see, there is a bunch of stuff in here that we're going to talk about today. Where's my pen? Oh, here's my pen. I did finish Love After World Domination yesterday. So these at the top, if you're new here, I do put like 3 anime choices from my overall list for the month. Probably something that I would want to watch within the week. So I put it there. And then I just check it off if I watched it. And so, as you can see here, my color scheme is a little bit more cohesive compared to last week's. This tip in is just like a note that I have for my 200 anime review video, and I also have tipped in here my like a cardstock for my swatch of my diamine samples. So I do have my diamine samples here. I bought the 3 ml samples from a shop, and this is how it looks like. It's just like a tiny bit, but the dip pen that I use is actually quite like it carries a lot of ink, so I was able to like write it down, and it's very pretty. I chose a lot of blue. So Aurora Borealis here, which is I bought 2 Aurora Borealis because one I will give to my best friend as a gift. I technically shouldn't have, like, it wasn't supposed to be this week that I bought the inks. However, the inks are running out, like the samplers are running out, so there's only like 2 or 3 left per ink that I wanted, so I decided to just grab a few and then just order again if I want to, if they're still available. So these are the 4 that I have here to the side. Then we open this, and here Monday was the very first like sale of 2024 for me. Somebody came by the shop, the physical store of my aunt, where I put in all of my scrunchies and like coin purses and dice bags, and they came by and bought a Zhongli and Alhaitham scrunchie, which basically is my, like, I made 2 of them, or like 3 Zhonglis and 2 Alhaithams, and they all sold out. So that's fun. And then I did the 200 anime video. I finished editing it. It was like very fun to do and very exhausting, like especially the graphics. I just hope that that video goes well. I did a bunch of like reorganizing the store display, switching out all of the containers that are like old, cleaning out the countertops and such. And then Wednesday we have our free Dr. Ratio from Honkai Star Rail, and I actually got his light cone early at PT 27, which is very lucky. I do say to myself that that is already very lucky because I just got Cell's light cone earlier, and I got it early and won 50/50 as well. So Thursday was the luckiest, I guess. I just wanted to like pull for I don't know, I just wanted to pull like if I hit pity, then that's fine. If I don't, it was 50/50. But I got my C1 Raiden early, very early. I was quite surprised because I just got her weapon just a week before. So I got the C1 Raiden, and then I was like, let's just build pity again. And just 10 pull after, I got C3 Tinari, which means I am guaranteed Scaramouche yet again. And then I decided to just pull for fun, Dr. Ratio. I already got his light cone, why not get another, like, if it's not consolation for Honkai Star Rail, but rather Eidolon. So why not get an E1 Dr. Ratio? I actually did. To be fair, it was quite surprising because I already won 2 50/50s. Because during my birthday pull last year, I got 2 back-to-back Jingyus. So E1 Jingyu, 2 and 10 pulls, and then I got E1 Dr. Ratio, so that means I have won 50/50 3 times in a row already. So basically, the next pull that I have is already a loss of 50/50, so yeah. And then somebody bought my managerial accounting book, which I'm very much grateful for. I hope they get much use out of it. I know I did. I still have like answer keys in there that I just left in there just so that they could use it if they're studying. Went grocery shopping for the shop. I have a bunch of phone calls in the weekend, and then I actually made like cheesy cheese bombs dynamite. It's basically like the hot pepper with cheese in the middle and wrapped in lumpia wrapper and deep fried, and it was very spicy and nobody wants to eat it because it was very spicy. My hand basically got so burned from the chili spice, like me not wearing gloves, handling chili peppers and taking out the seeds, and like it burned my left hand so much. But anyway, that's fun. I just had a craving for it, that's why. And so that is my whole week. I did work a full 6 days this week, so chill. Actually, it's quite chill. So that is all for this week. I will just put this to the side just so I can reference it for our weekly spread. I don't think I'm going to talk through the weekly spread this week because it's just the same. And this was for last week. Like last week is already like very much lucky. Like I do have like a bunch of pulls here, so thinking that this week also has a bunch of pulls is quite crazy for me. So my theme for this week is actually Thelma. Thelma's birthday was actually last week. However, I was not able to, as you can see, that I chose the TCG week last week. And technically this week is Leona's birthday week, but let's just do it with Thelma. I do have like a bunch of red and gold and also pet related stuff here. And also like the Pyro Vision logo from Nandimo Creatives packaging. And that's about it. So I'm going to leave myself, put over music, and just enjoy it. And that is it for the spread. I quite like it actually, this way. I do this like texturized way of putting down washi, similar to like my cover, like this way, because I kind of like the texture and the effect that it does on a page for some reason. So this is the spread for this week. I really liked it. I just did like a little recap on what really happened, or like what's important to me at least that happened in this week. I did add a bunch of stickers that are Japanese food related, because if you know Thoma is like a very good cook, very good housekeeper of sorts. I really like character design, playstyle. I partner him usually with my Wanderer when I need shields, if I don't really necessarily want to bring Dongli. But anyway, if you notice, I actually don't have any more number 2s in my sticker sheets. So for the sake of using up stickers and not buying anything new, I just use the letter Z to indicate that it is from the week that was 15th to the 21st. And that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, even though it's kind of a bit boring. I hope I will be able to like video like the festivities that is happening next week, which is Dinagyang weekend. I don't know. I probably won't put audio because our house is very much near a sound system, like a stage for bands to play during the night for what do you call this? Like the food fest. We're very close. We're living very close to the food festival, and there are a lot of barbecue places, pop-up shops. And I don't know if I'm going out because I'm working this weekend up to Sunday, like in the evening. That's just how it is when it comes to like festivals. But in any case, if I'm able to film a few clips, I will be able to show it. I will be able to share my weekend with you. But in any case, that is it for me for this week, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, guys, take care and